This is the dashboard what we have. Okay. So there are some health issues. Activity monitor. Why activity monitor? Unexpected exist. Let it restart. Okay, so we will see what are the different options we have in this UI, guys. Okay, this is very important. Okay, now I'm not teaching you Hadoop. Okay, I'm not teaching you Hadoop because okay, Hadoop commands are Hadoop commands. Okay, you can run Hadoop commands. Okay, SDFS, DFS, and less. Okay, or you want to create some directories, like project directories. Okay, SDFS, DFS. Okay, hyphen mkdir. Okay, slash project underscore blr. I'm using sudo -hdfs because okay, the owner of this hdfs is this one. Okay, but you are HDP user. Since we are creating the project okay directory on top of okay, the owner of this root is hdfs. That is the reason I'm going like sudo -hdfs. Okay, project builder, project accounts. Okay, so then projects credit card. Okay, project loans and project
This
insurance.
user automatically gets created in CDHCS.
Okay. Okay, so now I will use ls. Now the directories are created. Okay, now I will change the directory. So sudo -hdfs. Okay, so dfs ch owner ch1 hdp learner blr user colon blr user colon blr group for project blr. Then ch mode also I will change. Ch mode triple. Okay, so now if you see, now there is a project blr directory. Think that okay, this is the edge node. Okay, now okay, Alan is logging here. Okay, so now I'm logging in as CN4 Alan. Now I think that okay, I'm a developer. I want to write some file. Okay, so create a vi sample.txt. Okay, so insert. Okay, so welcome to Cloudera. Cloudera. This is my first file. SDFS DFS input sample 1.txt project underscore blr. Okay, now SDFS DFS ls project blr if you see. So do you have the file created and what is the replication factor? 3. Okay, and SDFS fsck hyphen files hyphen blocks hyphen locations hyphen racks. Now if you see, okay, so is it showing the same thing or not? Huh? Any command is different in Hadoop, in Cloudera. So it means okay, as a developer, okay, as a user, so whether it is Apache Hadoop or whether it is Cloudera Hadoop, okay, the user will not have any difference. Understand guys. Okay, working on Cloudera Hadoop, okay, working on Apache Hadoop, okay, there is no difference in the commands. There is no change in the commands. Commands are same commands because it is same Hadoop. Any questions? So this side it is fine. I guess this side you are completely clear. Okay, so now let's go here. I'll check why it is unexpected exit. Okay, later. Okay. So fine. Okay. So here there is some Cloudera Manager logo. If you click on this Cloudera Manager logo, wherever you are, you will come to the first screen. Okay. Where this is the starting screen. Okay. This is the first dashboard. Okay. Here. Okay. We can arrange actually. We can arrange however you want. Okay. This is the okay. So this is the first dashboard which we have. Okay. Okay. So now if you see here, if you see here, okay, you can see something called cluster. Okay. Cluster 1. This is the name of your cluster. Okay. So if you want to know which version of cluster it is, okay, where you can see, here itself, okay, you can see which parcel. Okay, CDH 6.1.1 parcel. Okay, so here okay, you can clearly understand okay, which version of Cloudera you are using. Which version of Cloudera we are using? CDH 6.1.1. This is the Cloudera version we are using. Okay, wherever you see CDH, it is like okay, old Cloudera. If you see CDP, it is a new Cloudera. Understand? Understand?
Sir, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing CDP. If it is 7.1 point something, then that is CDP.
Okay. We'll see that only. Okay, CDP means okay, the version will start from 7.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, so this is your cluster first. Okay, so let's start from here. Okay, so here if you see there's a drop down. Okay, so here there are different options. First option is add service. Click on add service. Okay, so these are the different services okay, we have in Cloudera. Okay, how many services we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21. Okay, so Cloudera 6.1 is a combination of total 21 services, 21 tools. Okay, these are 21 tools which are coming with Cloudera itself. Okay, so now what do you want to install now? Okay, what do you want to install here? Okay, let's say I want to install Scoop. Okay, Scoop is one software which I want to install. Okay, so you select the Scoop. Okay, and what is Scoop bundle? I'll explain later. Okay, I'm just explaining like how to add one service here. Okay, now it is asking. Okay, in which machine you want to install Scoop? Okay, let's say CN4 is my edge node. Think like this because I don't have separate edge node here. So CN4 is my edge node. Okay, I will select CN4 and I'll click on OK and I'll click on continue. Okay, see now it is installing. It is installing Scoop actually. It is not only installing Scoop base, it is installing and configuring also. Okay. Otherwise, okay, if you want to install Scoops, if you want to download Scoop from Apache website, okay, and install it and configure it, okay, there will be a lot of manual steps. Okay, at times, okay, if you don't do the configuration properly, your tool may not work also. Okay, so that is the reason nowadays, okay, nobody is using Apache Hadoop. Understand? Okay, so Scoop service is added here. Now you see one extra service is added here or not? Huh? So one
Yes.
extra service is added here. Okay, but why this is not in green? Okay, so Scoop is just a installation program. Okay, so it's a client program. What do you mean of client program? What do you mean of client program? So for Scoop, okay, there won't be any service running in the background. So suppose okay, if I want to run HDFS in the background, name node service should run, data node service should run. Yes or no? Secondary name node or standby name node services should run. Okay, but in the same way to run Scoop, okay, we don't require any background services. Okay. Okay, it is the services which is added to your cluster now. Okay, so this is how okay tomorrow, if somebody asks you add a service to the cluster, okay, add HBase to the cluster, okay, you should use this option, add service option. Understood? Add service option. Okay. Then add host. What is this add host, guys? So at this moment, okay. So click on add host. When you click, okay, so here. So how many hosts we have in this cluster? This is the cluster, and okay, this cluster box is this one. Okay. In this one, okay, first itself, okay, it is showing how many hosts total. Total, how many hosts we have?
4 hosts, sir.
4 hosts we have. Okay, it means okay, 4 servers we have in the cluster. Okay, and this is a cluster which is made up of 4 clusters, 4 nodes. Understood? Okay, 4 Hadoop nodes and 1 Cloud Run Manager node. 5 nodes total. Okay, because Cloud Run Manager node is not included here. Okay, so now I want to add more and more hosts. Okay, so click on add host. Okay, so here there are few things actually. Okay, there are few things here. Okay, one is add host to Cloud Run Manager. What do you mean by add host to Cloud Run Manager? Add host to cluster. Huh? What is the difference between add host to Cloud Run Manager? Add host to cluster. So normally what they will do, normally, okay, let us take this scenario. Let us take this scenario. Okay. Today, okay, so let's say I have Cloud Run Manager. Okay. This Cloud Run Manager is managing cluster 1. Okay, under this cluster 1, okay, there are 10 hosts. 10 hosts. Okay. 10 hosts. Okay. So now my manager say, okay, may say that, okay, this manager may say that, hey, Venkata, so under this Cloud Run Manager, under cluster 1, we have 10 hosts. Okay. So you may want to add, okay, 2 more hosts, okay, in future. Please make them ready. Don't add right now. Okay, see, so now it is April, right? Okay, April 2nd. Okay, so my manager is telling that, okay, on May 1st, okay, we need to add 2 more nodes. Okay, please keep them ready. You got my point? Huh? See, on May 1st, okay, we need to add 2 more nodes. Please keep them ready. Okay. So let's say, okay, Venkata has got 2 nodes. First, what Venkata will do, Venkata will add it to Cloud Run Manager. Okay. Adding to Cloud Run Manager means, okay, so he will add host, okay, here. Understand? We'll add 2 hosts here. Okay. Adding 2 hosts to Cloud Run Manager doesn't mean they are part of this cluster. Are they part of this cluster? So here maybe on April 15th, okay, April 15th, Venkata will add the 2 hosts to Cloud Run Manager. Okay. It means, okay, the hosts are readily available with Cloud Run Manager to add to cluster 1. Okay. On May 1st, okay, on May 1st, okay, he will add to May 1st, okay, he will add these nodes to May 1st, he will add these nodes to here. Understood? Initially, I'm adding to Cloud Run Manager. Then, okay, I'm on May 1st, okay, I'm moving, okay, those nodes, I'm adding those nodes to cluster 1. Understood? Okay. So if you want to add nodes to the cluster before itself, okay, nodes to the cluster before itself, normally people will add it to Cloud Run Manager UI, okay, not the cluster. Then when time comes, okay, these nodes will be added to the cluster, respective cluster. Understood? Understood? Okay, that is called, okay.
So what will happen in this case in Cloud Run Manager? It will install anything
No, they
or
will,
it will not?
okay, see. So they will just sit ideally. Nothing they will do.
Okay, got it. So it will not push any files for
So
now.
these are ideal files, the ideal servers. Okay.
Okay, sir.
These are ideal. Okay. These are the ideal hosts. They are not, when they are with Cloud Run Manager, they are not doing anything. Understand? But okay, when they are with the cluster, they'll be playing a role of data node or node manager like that. Understood? Understood or any questions? Okay, so if you want to add, okay, you can add here, or okay, if you want to add host to the cluster, you can add it here. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, so I'm not showing you how to add a new node.
Venkat,
Okay,
can we manage multiple clusters also with the
of
same?
course, yes. Okay, you can manage with the same single Cloudera manager. You can manage a cluster 1 and cluster 2 also.
Okay.
Understood. Okay, so you can keep ready servers. Okay, so in other way, what we can do, if you want to remove 2 nodes from here and add it here. Okay, first remove 2 nodes and okay, push it to Cloudera manager. Okay, then from Cloudera manager add it to cluster 2. This is how you can do it. With one Cloudera manager UI, you can manage multiple clusters also. Got it or any questions? Okay, so that is add host. Okay, if you go a little bit further, what you can do? So just okay, the same screens, guys. Okay, so here you need to provide the new host details. Okay, so new host. Okay, the IP address or host name you need to provide. Click on search, and okay, that will take you next screen of okay. Next screen is okay, like searching the VMs. After that, okay, it will ask you to install. Okay, what to say? It will ask you to install agent. Okay, or okay, it will install agent. Okay, after that, okay, it will ask you to select which services you want to add on these machines. You will select the services and click on next. Okay, that will add a new node to the cluster. Okay, so that is about adding new host to the cluster. Okay, so the next one is start. Okay, it is disabled at this moment because all the services are in start state. Now, okay, stop. Okay, you want to stop entire cluster. Okay, so just click on stop. See now, I told you that we need to follow the order, right? So which one it is stopping first? It is stopping yarn first. Under yarn, it is stopping source manager, node manager, job history server. Okay. After that, it is stopping STFS. At last, okay, it is stopping Zookeeper. Okay. Is it the same order we followed in Apache Hadoop also? Huh? Okay, guys. Okay. So the same order we followed in Apache Hadoop also. Okay. Now the cluster is stopped. Okay. So now, okay, you want to start the cluster, click on start, or you want to click on restart the cluster. Okay, you can click on restart the cluster. Understand? Okay, so you can start stop. Okay, so now okay, how to start a cluster is, do we need to remember the commands, guys? Now, okay, questions to all of you. Do we need to remember the commands?
No.
No, sir.
Not
No,
required.
automatically
Okay, with UI, life is very easy. Okay, you just need to see where the option is available and you need to use that option. Okay, so and again, okay, when you're starting also, first it is starting Zookeeper, then it is starting STFS services, then it is starting yarn services. So it will follow the order, guys. Okay, so all 3 Zookeepers are started. Now it is starting the STFS services. Again, okay, in STFS services, it will start with general nodes first. Okay, then okay, general nodes are not there. Okay, right? Okay, so here okay, what we have, it will start with what it is starting. Okay, data. Okay, so second name node, second name node, and data nodes. This is the order it is following. Okay, so after that, even in yarn also, okay, it is following the same order: resource manager, node managers, job history server. Okay, that's how it start the services. Okay, so this is of okay starting the services. Okay, so now if you use this option or this option, either okay this option or this option, start okay, or stop, okay, or restart. Okay, so if I have 100 data nodes, it will restart all 100 data nodes at a time parallel. If I have 100, okay, 10 name nodes, it will restart all 10 name nodes at a time. Okay, if you have okay 50 node managers, it will restart all 50 node managers at a time. Okay, so that's how it will do. But okay, there is something called rolling restart. What do you mean of rolling restart, guys? I don't want to start, okay, if I have 100 node managers or 100 data nodes, I don't want to start restart all data nodes at a time. Okay, I want to restart one by one. First, I want to restart data node 1. Okay, first 3 data nodes, then second 3 data nodes, then third set of 3 data nodes, then fourth set of 3 data nodes, like that. Got it? Okay. So like
Yes,
this, okay,
yes.
you want to restart. Okay, a set means okay, it can be 1 or okay, 2 or 3 or okay, more. Okay, you have okay, let's say 1,000 data nodes. You want to restart again 10 data nodes at a time. Or okay, 50 data nodes at a time. You can do that. Okay, instead of restarting everything at a time. Okay. So the next one, deploy client configuration. What is this deploy client configuration? Okay, suppose okay, if you make any changes in the configuration, okay, what you will do guys in Apache Hadoop, you will push the modified configuration file to all the nodes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Sir, rolling restart, we can select the nodes, sir, if we select the role.
No. Okay, you can select the
10
batch by
nodes, you
batch.
said, right?
No, rolling restart means I'll show you, sir. Rolling restart, I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So deploy client configuration. Normally, okay, when you make any changes in Apache Hadoop, okay, what we will do, we will push the configuration to all other nodes. Okay. So deploy client configuration also similar to that. Okay, it will whenever there is a whenever there is a new changes you made, or whenever there is a changes made in configuration file, then okay, you will be pushing that to all other nodes. Okay, by using deploy client configuration. Okay. Okay, then deploy Kerberos cluster client configuration. Okay, so we don't know what is Kerberos at this moment. Okay, so we will talk about this Kerberos later stages. Okay, so the next one is upgrade cluster. What do you mean of upgrade cluster here, guys? What do you mean of upgrade cluster? Okay, when I say upgrade cluster, normally okay, now okay, the current version of Cloudera is 6.1.1, correct? Current version of Cloudera is 6.1.1. Okay, I want to upgrade it to next level. Okay, I want to upgrade to 6.2 or I want to upgrade to 6.3. Okay, how will I upgrade? That is okay. If I want, okay, using this upgrade cluster option, okay, we can upgrade. But however, okay, we have a separate session to discuss on cluster upgrades. Okay, in that session, I will show you how to upgrade a cluster from one version to other version. Clear? Clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Fine.
Okay. So refresh cluster. Okay. So what do you mean of refresh cluster? Yesterday, okay, while adding new nodes to the cluster, we did like okay, refresh nodes. SDFS, DFS admin refresh nodes. SDFS RM admin yarn RM admin refresh nodes. You remember those commands? Okay. So when you run this refresh cluster in the background, it will run those two commands. Okay.
Any new node we can add, we need to replace the cluster, sir.
You need to replace, okay, if it is asking.
Okay.
Otherwise, okay, so okay, if you want to decommission some node, okay, just update the IP and I can just say refresh cluster. That is also fine. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So it means okay, you want to
Sir,
load the
automatically it will refresh it, sir. We need to refresh it.
sorry. No, we need to click on it, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. And okay, refresh dynamic resource pools. You don't know what is dynamic resource pool. I will explain again the performance tuning. What is dynamic resource pool? Okay. So inspect host in the cluster. Okay. So normally, okay. So suppose if any hosts are failing due to some issues, okay, you can do an inspection actually. Inspect host in the cluster. So what it will do, it will check all the hosts and okay, and it will show whether there are any issues in the host actually. Okay. It will check each and every host and it will show you any issues if you have in the list. Yes. Okay. 3 nodes are completed. 4th node is okay, done. Show the inspector result. Okay. This will show you. Okay. See, good thing is that all are green. It means okay, we created our base machine in such a way that okay, everything is green. Okay. It means okay, it is meeting all the criteria, all whatever prerequisites required for Cloudera. Okay, we installed all those things. And one more thing, okay, if you see here, so here okay, you can see that okay, which software and what version. Okay, Hadoop 3.00 version. Okay, HBase 2.1 version. Okay, Hive 2.1.1 version. U 3.9 version. Impala 3.1 version. Okay, so Uzi 5.0 version. Okay, so then Pig 0.17 version. Okay, Spark 2.4 version. So you can see each and every version here if you want. Okay. Okay, this is about okay, inspect hosts. Okay.
Sir, for this I am getting two this yellow color saying. One is transparent huge compaction is enabled, and another is starting with CDH6 Postgres backend, something like Postgres.
Backend is must. Okay. Yeah. Then okay, you have not done those steps in your base machine.
Which steps, sir? In
Postgres,
base machine
Postgres.
I forgot something.
No, Postgres machine steps. Okay, you forgot. That is the reason it is showing one warning.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay.
In the same document which we followed yesterday, sir.
No. It is there in the lab setup by Venkat document.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, got it. Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Okay. The next one is okay. Inspect host enable Kerberos. If you want to enable Kerberos, okay, you can use this option. Enable Kerberos. Okay. Delete Kerberos credentials. If you want to delete Kerberos, okay, you can use delete Kerberos. Okay.
Kerberos you are doing,
No, sir. I will talk about Kerberos. Okay. So what is this Kerberos? How it works and all these options. Okay, I will show you in detail along with installations in security part. Understand? Okay. I'm not showing you now. It doesn't mean that I will not show in future. Okay. So if you see our course, okay. So if you see our course, okay, it's divided to different modules: storage layer, processing layer, okay, Hadoop distributions, Hadoop distribution. Okay. After this, Hadoop ecosystem tools, then upgrades, Hadoop upgrades. Okay, Hadoop security. Okay, Hadoop security. Then secure upgrades. Okay, Hadoop cluster planning. Then okay, so performance tuning. These are the different modules of what we have. Okay, total 8 modules. Okay, at this moment, okay, we completed this one. This we completed. Okay, this is in progress. So now this is in progress now. Okay. So upgrades. Okay, when I'm teaching you upgrade module, I will teach you how to upgrade a cluster. I will show you practically. Okay, how to upgrade this cluster. Okay, I will show you practically that how to set up security. Okay, SDFS encryption, how to enable the encryption. I will show you all these things. Okay, when I'm talking about. Okay, when I'm talking about Hadoop security. Is it fine, guys? Huh?
yes, sir.
I'm not teaching
Yes, sir.
you now means doesn't mean that I'll ignore it in future also. No. Okay. Fine. Okay. So the next one is set up SDFS data at rest encryption. This is about enabling the encryption on your cluster. Okay. So I will show you this later. Okay. So view client configuration URLs. Click on this one. If you want to download the configuration files, okay, you want to download core site XML, HDFS site XML, yarn site XML, mapred site XML. Okay, so you can download here. If you click on this one, this will download all the configuration files. Okay, just click on here. Okay, now you open this one. You will see core site X. Okay, Hadoop configuration files. Okay, what are the files? Do you know this core site XML? Do you know Hadoop env.sh? SDF, do you know HDFS site XML? Do you know log4j properties file? You know topology data, topology map they are calling. Okay, you know topology data file. Huh? It's everything you know. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, what is log4j file, sir?
Log4j file, it is talking about logs, where to store the logs, how many days we need to keep, all that information. I've explained. I don't know whether you followed me or not earlier when I was talking about logs.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So all those configuration files, if you want to download, you can use this option. Okay. And however, guys, okay, so if you put okay, your mouse icon there, okay, it will show you some tooltip text also. Can you see this one? It is giving some okay, update all refreshable configuration files in the cluster. Will not restart any roles.
Yes, sir.
Okay, like this. Okay, so you will get the tooltip text. Okay, if you don't understand the option, okay, you can if you put your mouse icon here, it will tell you what is that option. Okay, Then okay, the rename cluster. Okay, what do you mean rename cluster? What is my name of my cluster now? Cluster 1. Okay, let's say I want to make my cluster. I want to change my cluster name as my dev cluster. Okay, if you change the name, okay, it will change here, my dev cluster. Okay, so then enter maintenance mode and view maintenance mode status. What is this maintenance mode, guys? Okay, so okay, normally this is your cluster. Okay, this is your cluster. This is your Hadoop cluster. Hadoop cluster. Okay. Inside this one, okay, you have multiple. What is that? You have multiple data nodes, okay, name nodes, everything is there. Okay, so everything is there. Okay, this is your Hadoop cluster. Okay, so normally, okay, what will happen? Okay, so this Hadoop cluster okay, has one option like okay, if any service is down, or okay, if any service is having some issue, normally Cloudera manager will send a mail alert. Okay, mail to your mailbox. Understand? Okay. So suppose okay, now okay, this is my mailbox. Okay, so Venkata.b okay, xyz.com. This is my company mail ID. Okay. So what will happen? Okay, so this is the Hadoop cluster. This is your Hadoop cluster. Okay, this is your Cloudera manager. This is your Cloudera manager. Cloudera manager. So this Cloudera manager will be continuously monitoring Hadoop cluster. So whenever there is an issue in the Hadoop cluster, okay, whenever there is an issue in the Hadoop cluster, what it will do, okay, immediately it will send a mail alert to my inbox. Understand? It will send a mail to my inbox. Understand? Okay. Whenever any service is stopped, okay, it will send a mail alert to my inbox. Okay. Suppose if there are 100 data nodes, if you stop 100 data nodes, okay, for each data node you will get a one mail. Okay. I have 100 data nodes. Okay, data nodes. Okay. So let me give you my cluster here. Okay, my cluster capacity. I have okay 4 name nodes. Okay, and okay, okay, will come from starting the zookeepers. Okay, the general nodes. Okay, KFCs. So 4 KFCs. Okay, then okay, 4 name nodes, 100 data nodes. Okay, so 4 resource managers. Okay, 1 job history server. Okay, then 100 node managers. Okay, let's say this is my cluster, guys. This is my cluster. Okay, now due to any reason, if okay, let's say out of 3 zookeepers, okay, let's say two zookeepers are down. Immediately, Cloudera manager will send 2 mails saying that okay, hey Venkata, zookeeper 1 is failed. 1 mail. Second mail, zookeeper 2 is failed. Understand? Okay, so it will send a mail alert to my inbox. Okay, so now if you see all together, okay, how many services we have? 3 plus 3, okay, 6, 10, 14, okay, 114, 118, 119 plus 219. Okay, so total 219 services. Okay, we have services running in the cluster. Running. Yep. Okay. Suppose okay, so due to okay, let's say total 219 services running in this cluster altogether. Okay. Suppose guys, try to understand. Okay, suppose okay, you are wantedly restarting Hadoop cluster, guys. Entire Hadoop cluster you are wantedly restarting. Okay, then what you will do? What you will do? You will stop. Okay, sir. Please open your mouth, sir. Okay.
We'll restart it, sir.
Okay, you will stop 219 services. Sir, no?
Then we get 219
restart cluster
services.
means okay, stop 219 services and start 19 services. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now Okay, now what will happen when you stop 219 services? There's a gap, right? At least okay, some 1 minute gap will be there, right? Between this one and this one.
Yes, sir.
So within this 1 minute, Cloudera will send 219 mails to my inbox.
Oh,
That's right.
Yes.
Will send 219 mails saying that okay, so zookeeper 1 failed, zookeeper 2 failed, zookeeper 3 stopped, okay, general node stopped, okay, general node 1 stopped, general node stopped, like this, okay. I will receive 219 mails. Okay. So, but okay, I'm doing this activity, but knowingly or unknowingly.
Knowing
My manager asked me to, okay. My manager, okay, asked me to, what to say, restart the cluster. Okay, so it is a wantedly my manager is telling, okay, restart the cluster. Correct. Okay. So I am doing okay this operation okay based on my manager request only, or by manager approval only. Okay. So in this scenario, okay, if I stop my cluster and if I start my cluster within this gap, okay, it will send 219 mails to my inbox. Okay. It is not only my inbox, guys. Okay. Suppose okay, normally okay in Cloudera Manager you can tell okay if any service is down, to whom I need to send, you can configure. Okay. In our environment, okay, we have almost 200 plus admins we have. Okay. So every admin will get 219 mails now. Yes or no?
Yes,
Sir.
yes, sir.
So, and again, okay, so within 1 minute, again, you're starting your entire cluster. Okay, and okay. So again, okay, you will get okay. Yes, all the services are started. Okay. So like this, okay, it is too much mails, right? Okay, suppose okay, here okay, client is there. Okay, client may feel bad. Okay, hey, why so many mails? Okay, we are doing this activity knowingly, right? Why so many mails and all? Okay, so to avoid these mails, okay, what we will do? Okay, we will enable. We have an option to enable. Okay, maintenance mode. Okay, when you enable maintenance mode to the cluster. Okay, so this is what maintenance mode.
So is there any planned activity means we need to
planned activity means if there is any planned activity means okay, what you will do normally you will enable maintenance mode. Okay, so here okay when there is a planned activity okay so you just say that okay, enter maintenance mode confirm. Okay, see normally okay say okay so you put your cluster into maintenance mode. Okay, and do this activity and do this activity. In this scenario when the cluster is in maintenance mode, the Cloudera manager will understand okay looks like okay they are doing some activity, they have some planned activity, so let me not send any mails. So when you enable this maintenance mode, okay, Cloudera manager will not send these 219 mails. Understand?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is very important. Exit maintenance mode. Okay, see here all the services and roles in this cluster will no longer be suppressed on once the cluster is out of maintenance mode. Okay, so if the services or roles in the cluster have been placed in maintenance mode individually, they will continue to be in the maintenance mode after this change. Confirm. Okay, so now I am removing my cluster from the maintenance mode. Okay, so you got my point. What is the enter maintenance mode, exit maintenance mode? So this maintenance mode is across cluster. Exit maintenance mode confirm. Okay, now, so now when my cluster is not in maintenance mode, okay, then it will send the alerts. Got it?
Sir, after completing this, we need to.
Sorry.
After completing the
activity, so here you need to do it. Enter maintenance mode.
Okay. Fine, sir.
Okay. Stop the services. Start the services. Okay. So exit maintenance mode. You need to do this one. Got it? So in this scenario, no alerts will be sent to anyone because it is a known activity. Okay, and if you want to see the current status of this one, okay, so this is not in cluster. The cluster is not in maintenance mode. Just to view the status. Okay. Next, these are the options okay, which we have. So these are all the options across the cluster level. Okay, but inside cluster we have multiple things here. Okay, first let us start with host. Okay, click on host. When you click on host, it will show you what are the different hosts available here. Okay, so CN1, CN2, CN3, CN4. Okay, what is the IP address of each machine? So here, okay, it will tell you what are the roles running here. Okay, what are the services running here? So on CN1, name node is running. Okay, on yarn job history service is running, resource manager is running. Okay, and these are the supporting Cloud Management Service, host monitor, event server. Okay, these are the supporting services running here. Okay, and CN2 data node is running, secondary name node is running. Okay, so node manager is running, zookeeper is running. Okay, it is like a JPS command in UI, right? Without running JPS, see, even if I run JPS command, it will give the same output, right?
Yes, yes.
So the same information you can see here. Okay, so the status of this node is commission. It means, okay, it is part commission, means it is part of the cluster. Okay, when it has sent the last heartbeat. Okay, 10:48 seconds. Okay, so this is the heartbeat. Okay, so this will be, if you refresh again, okay, you will see. Okay, 2 seconds ago. Okay, like this. Okay, what is the load average? How much load is there in each and every machine? Okay, and what is the disk usage? A total 400 GB is there, but 13.8 GB is used. Okay, this is the load, physical memory. Okay, so 12.6 GB you have given. Okay, so out of that only 3.4 is used, 3.7 is used, 3 is used, 1.9 is used. Okay, and swap space, nothing is used. Okay, so this is the information you can see here. Okay, now okay, actions were selected. Okay, so now you select this one. Okay, so actions were selected. Okay, assign the rack. Okay, you want to assign the rack. You remember, okay, how did we enable the rack awareness? Okay, we opened one topology data file. Okay, and okay, we have given rack details on the right, but here directly I'm giving rack 1. Selected node, okay, I have given rack 1. Okay, second machine, third machine, okay, I will give rack 2. Rack 2. For third, okay, last machine, okay, I'll give rack 4. Rack 4. Okay, so I've added assigned the racks now. Okay, now you go back to Cloud Manager. What it is showing, guys, now? What it is showing? Okay, it is throwing some warnings. Okay, refresh node is required. Since, okay, you made the set up the racks. Okay, refresh nodes is required. Okay, so now you click on refresh cluster. Okay, when you refresh cluster, these warnings will go off. Okay, and apart from this one, you made some changes. Okay, so client configuration redeployment also required. Okay, deploy client configuration. Done. It is pushing the all modified configuration file to all other nodes. Understood? Understood, guys. Okay, so I've done these two. So slowly the warnings will go off now. Once, okay, the work is completed, these warnings will go off. Okay, whenever you make any changes, it will see now this is done. Okay, so this is gone. Okay, like this. Okay, you need to, whatever it tells you, you need to perform that activity. Cloud Manager will be alerting you. Okay, do perform this activity, that activity, and all. Okay, so fine. Okay, so these are the one, okay, which you have taken. Okay, apart from this one, okay, what you have? Okay, apply host template. I'll explain this one. Okay, start roles on this host. What does it mean? What is, okay, see, I want to start, okay, all these roles. Okay, I want to start only roles on a particular machine. Okay, you click on host, come to this, select the machine. Okay, I want to start all these machines, click on start. Or if you want to stop the roles on particular machine. Okay, so think that this machine is having some issue, you want to stop only this machine roles. Okay, roles means the services. Okay, services only on this machine. Then, okay, you can use, you click on host, come here, select the host, and click on stop roles. Okay, and okay, I want to put, okay, only this node in the maintenance mode. Okay, it means, okay, any issue, any service stopped in this machine, okay, should not be sent a mail alert. Okay, so then, okay, you can enable the maintenance mode. Okay, and end maintenance mode means exit maintenance mode. Understand? So on a particular node, on selected nodes, if you want to start the services, you can start. Okay.
This option will utilize while doing patching.
Of course, yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so selected host, okay, stop the services, start the services. Okay, so and okay, then okay, begin maintenance mode. Suppose, okay, yes, okay.
So first we need to enter begin maintenance
Exactly,
mode.
sir.
Then we need to stop the roles.
Yes,
And
sir.
once
Okay.
patching is done, we can start the services and then exit.
Exit maintenance
Yes,
mode.
correct. Okay.
Exactly. So
But sir,
when you're doing,
how? Just one query: how will it work in backend? In the sense, how like will it be recognized as failed, or how, or only in maintenance mode it will be recognized, this cluster?
okay. So let me explain this. Okay, guys, first of all, what is maintenance activity? So the people who are already in support, okay, they will understand what is maintenance activity or patching. Okay. But okay, what is that patching or maintenance activity? Let us take the scenario, guys. Okay, you have Linux OS. Okay. So Linux will be releasing new versions, right? Okay, you take Windows. Okay. So if you take your office laptop, like at times it will say updates are going on. Will it be updating continuously or not? Okay, once updates are done, okay, then it will restart the machine also. Okay, in the same way, even Linux servers also, okay, whatever the softwares you installed in that machine, okay, some of the OS related softwares will be automatically updated every, I mean, whenever there is a new release. Okay, but okay, some of the softwares, okay, after upgrading, okay, they require restart. Okay, suppose, okay, I did at times, okay, it will happen automatically. At times, okay, manually we need to update the OS software. Okay, OS softwares. Okay, when if you want to do that activities, okay, let's say, so I want to perform this activity. First, what I will do, I'll take this node. Okay, I will put this node into maintenance mode. Then, okay, and I'll stop the roles on this machine. I'll stop the services on this machine. Okay, so first, okay, begin maintenance mode. After that, okay, for the same machine, stop the roles. Okay, then perform the activity, OS patching or maintenance activity. After that, okay, start roles on this machine, and then again, okay, end maintenance.
Sir, is there any backup we can take? It's sir, Linux team will take care for that backup.
It is Linux team responsibility, right?
Okay, yes, sir, correct only.
Yeah, they will maintain, sir.
Okay.
And one more thing, okay, see, even one
So
machine,
all teams will involve, sir, in this activity, like.
of course, yes. Okay, and one more thing, okay, so when you're doing this activity, definitely Linux team will be there. Okay, if it is a OS patching. Okay, otherwise even we can do from our side also OS patching if they give us the option. Okay, in our environment, okay, we only do the OS patching.
I have done it today, sir. Prod patching on Hadoop. It was super easy compared to coming from Oracle background. It was so miserable on Oracle.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what. Okay. In many places, okay, this activity is handled by Hadoop people itself nowadays. Okay. And one more thing. Okay, what will happen in the background? Okay, when you start the maintenance mode, immediately, okay, what Cloudera Manager will do? Cloudera Manager will update, okay, this node details in the backend database saying that don't send alerts. Got it?
Yes, sir. Some monitoring server will be acting, I think.
Exactly, sir. I'll explain, okay, which is that and all. Okay.
Sir,
so in the back end, what will happen for this machine? It will tell, okay, don't send alerts for this machine. So any service failed in this machine, stopped in this machine, okay, so there won't be any mail alerts sent. Okay, that is the one. Okay, and finally, remove from the cluster, remove from Cloudera Manager. Okay, let's say you want to remove the node from the cluster. Okay, so then, okay, you can remove from cluster. If you remove from cluster, that will be given, that will go to Cloudera Manager. If you remove from Cloudera Manager, it will be completely out of our scope. Understood? Okay, so you can do these things apart from this, actually. Okay, so now if you want to see the configuration for this CN4, okay, you can click on configuration. Okay, what is this configuration here? Okay, so here, okay, so what is Java home path? Okay, so what is the log directory? What is the minimum? Okay, what is the maximum? Okay, so this is the one. Okay, you can tell, okay, when you send alert. Okay, so whenever the log directory is, okay, 2 GB left out, okay, send a warning. 1 GB left out, send a critical alert. Okay, so agent log directory. Okay, never. Okay, Cloudera manage agent process directory. Okay, whenever 200 MB is there, send a warning alert. 100 MB is there. Okay, so like this. Okay, if you want to, what to say, customize your numbers. Okay, you can customize. Understand? Okay, these are all the memory. Okay, memory settings, and these are all the space settings, and these are all the load settings actually. All those things are on this machine. Okay. And next there is an option called add host. Okay, click on add host. Okay, guys. Okay, in Cloudera there are many places. Okay, you will see the duplicate options actually. Okay, see add host option is here also. Okay, you click this one, it will take you here only. Okay, and at the same time, okay, you click on host and add host, it will take you to the same screen. Got it? Okay, so same option. Okay, add host. Okay, so review update status. You want to understand. Okay, so what is the update status? Okay, so now at this moment, okay, agents. Okay, all are okay. It is 7.66 OS, and okay, all are running with 6.1.1 version. Okay, you want to know how many hosts are updated, how many hosts are not yet updated. Updated, you can see using update Cloudera Manager status. Review update status. This will tell you how many nodes are successfully updated, how many are still in progress, how many are not yet started, update not yet started. All this information can be seen here.
No, how it is getting updated, Venkat, that point is not clear.
What do you mean how it is getting updated means?
No, review upgrade, if we'll click this, yeah.
So this is telling that clearly that, okay, this is what, okay. So can you see this one? What it is saying? All 4 nodes are having a with agent 6.1.1.
Correct. Yes.
But okay, suppose okay, 50% are okay completed, okay, 50% are okay, this one, okay. So it will say that okay, 2 host 6.1.1, 2 host okay, 6.3.1.
Okay, sir. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Got it, right?
Okay, got it now. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So then inspect host in the cluster. Okay. So the same option is available here also. Okay. Inspect host in the cluster. This is the same option. Okay, which I explained. Okay. The same option you get here also. Inspect cluster network performance. Suppose okay, if anybody is saying that okay, there is some issue with the okay network, or somebody saying that we are facing network issues. Okay, if you want to check how is the network performance, okay, you can check network performance like this. Okay. So if you run this one, it will tell you how is the network. Okay, in this cluster, whether network is good or bad, it will tell you. It will check each and every machine actually. Every machine, how is the network? Okay. Show inspector result. Okay, so it is saying that no network issues detected. Okay, it means okay. So at this moment, okay, network is I say we are not using it, right? Okay, that is the reason no network issues. But in real time, okay, many people will be using single cluster. Okay, so there are high chances that okay, your network you will have network issues. So this will tell you what are the network issues we have. Understand? Okay. So these are the options okay, what we have. Okay. So here, okay, under host. Okay, and okay, here, okay, you have another option also. Okay, if you click on the host here, okay, so this will tell you, okay, it is saying CN1. Okay, the same option, okay, you will see the same option, stop roles, okay, begin maintenance mode, end maintenance mode. The same options you can see here, okay, and it will give you the details also. What is the IP address of this machine? How many cores we have? Okay, what is the rack here? Okay, when it is updated 5 seconds ago. Okay, so what is the CDH version 6? Okay, what is the physical memory? What is the OS? Okay, what is the SAR space? Everything. Okay, for any node, if you want to know the status, okay, you can see. You can come here, click on host, and click on any host. It will tell you, okay, what is the configuration of that machine. Understand? Okay, and here you can see the
What is
charts.
swap
Okay,
space?
swap.
Yes,
Okay.
swap space.
Okay, what is swap, sir? Normally,
Swapping.
The same, sir. Okay, sir, swapping. Okay, about swapping, I'll explain in the performance tuning because okay, swap is very important. Okay, we have separate session for swapping. Okay, I'll explain the performance tuning. Okay, so now I'm not explaining now okay, because there is a separate session for that. Okay,
sir, done.
yeah. Okay, so this is the swap space, and okay, so here you can see the charts for charts. Okay, so there are so many charts. Okay, load average. Okay, CPU. How is the CPU utilization? How is the load? Okay, how is the memory utilization? Okay, how is the CPU utilization? Okay, so memory swap rate. Okay, disk latencies. Okay, network throughput. Okay, everything. Oh, I mean, Cloudera is giving a lot of graphs. Okay, about each and every server, service, okay, everything, okay. And this is the configuration which we have seen there, okay. And process, okay, what are the process running in this machine, okay, these are the process, okay. So name node, okay, name node, okay, so name node, okay, we have, okay, then okay, we have event server, host mounted job history server, resource manager, okay. So if you want to open the resource web UI, okay, you can click on resource manager web UI, okay. Advanced, proceed. Yes, this is the resource manager web UI, okay. You want to open name node web UI, click on this one, okay. It will take you to the name node UI, okay. So it is very easy, okay. You no need to copy paste from anywhere. You don't need to remember, okay, what is the URL for name node, what is the URL for resource manager, okay. It's very simple, okay. Click on host where name node is running, click on this one, okay. It will take you to the web UI, okay. So here, okay, what is the status? It is running, okay. So running, okay. What is the process ID for this one, okay. What is the uptime, okay. And if you want to see the name node log, okay, you can directly click on this name node log. This will show you name node log, complete log. You no need to go to command line also. If I want to see the name node log, okay, so what I need to do in command line, you need to log into name node machine and you need to go to the log location and you need to see it, okay. So and okay, where the name node log is stored in this machine, okay, it is stored in CN1 machine, okay. And this is the log, this is the place where it is saving the log, okay. So if you go to CN1 machine, okay, and if you see in this location, okay, you will see the name node log. Understood guys, okay. So and you can see here, okay, what are the if there are any issues with the name node and all, you can see here itself, okay. And if you want to see only STD errors, you can click on STD error. This will show you only the errors and STD outs here, okay. So then resources, okay, how much resources we have, okay. So okay, so which service is using how much RAM, okay, how much bytes, okay, how much memory it is using, how much CPU it is using, okay, approximate CPU, okay, and how much disk it is using, okay, approximately, okay. Understand? So all this information can be seen here, okay. And what is the port number where SDFS is running, okay, this is the name node port number, okay, where resource manager port number, okay, resource manager port number, resource manager address is this one, okay, resource tracker address is, okay, this one, okay. So like this, okay, you will have complete port numbers also here, okay, resources and components, okay. So what are the components can be installed here, okay, these are the ones can be installed here, okay. Then commands, what are the recent commands you performed on this node, okay, recent commands performed on this, okay, you performed, okay, host inspector, okay. And then okay, you performed inspect host, okay. So these are the recent commands you executed on this machine, okay. And charts library, okay, here you can see a lot of charts, okay. So if you click okay anything, okay, it will show you. You want network charts, okay, click this one, it will show you network charts, okay. So ENP0S3 charts, this S8 charts, okay. Then okay, so anything you select, okay, so it will give you the charts here and audits, okay. So what is this, okay, so this is what, okay, so updated host CN1, okay. So when it is updated, who updated, okay, April 2nd 7:41 AM it is updated, okay, updated by admin, okay. This is from this IP address, okay. So complete information it will have audits, understand, okay. Audits means, okay, so what has been done on this host, okay, that will be recorded by Cloudera manager, okay. And quick links, okay. So agent and all, agent information and all, if you want to see the agent information, okay, yes, this is the agent information you can see, okay. So this is about, okay, hosts, okay, and you can see multiple hosts here, okay. The next one is, okay, so under host, okay, we don't have any other options, okay. So here, okay, you can select, okay, which rack and all also, if you want, you can select, okay. And okay, how many cores also, if you want to see how many cores, okay, how much, which version of CDH, okay, so which cluster it is, okay. So everything you can see here, which cluster it is, okay. It is from my dev cluster, it is in this rack, this is the IP address, this many cores, this much RAM, okay. Everything you can see here, okay. The next one is, okay, next is come to HDFS, okay. These are posts, okay. Now come to HDFS. When you click on HDFS, okay, Okay, don't click on SDFS. Next to SDFS, there are some options. Okay, SDFS actions, start. Okay, what is the difference between this start and okay, this start, guys? When you click on this start, okay,
Cluster start.
cluster
All.
start. When I say cluster, it's a combination of Zookeeper, Yarn, SDFS, everything. Okay, but okay, when you say this start, okay, you're asking only. See, when I say stop, it will stop only the name nodes, data nodes, only storage layer. It will stop.
Yes.
Restart storage layer, rolling restart of storage layer. Okay, okay. So stop. Okay, when I say stop, it will stop. Okay, complete. Okay, yes, storage layer. It is stopping complete storage layer. Understand? Understand, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, I don't want to start other services. I want to start only one service. Okay. So here, okay, you can see you can stop entire cluster using this option. Or if you want to stop, okay, particular host, okay, services, you can stop. Or okay, you can stop, okay, particular service from different machines. Okay, you can stop. Okay, you can start, you can restart. Okay, understand? click start. Okay, then it will start only SDFS services. Understood? Okay, start, stop, okay, rolling, restart. Okay, so and click on instances. Okay, if you click on instances, this will tell you. Okay, this will tell you how many services. Okay, so here how many are there? Okay, we have one secondary name node on CN2 machine. We have name node, okay, on CN1 machine. We have data node on CN2, CN3, CN4 machine. We have balancer. These are the services under SDFS. Understand?
Sir, what is the balancer, sir? Balancer.
Balancer means okay. So if you add new nodes, okay, you will be running balancer command, right? Instead of running balancer command, you run balancer service. It will take care of the data balancing. Okay. So here you have secondary name node. Okay, so name node. Okay, these are the services we have. Okay, there is okay actions were selected. Okay, now okay, I want to stop only name node. Okay, click on start or stop, restart, rolling restart, decommission, recommission. Okay, maintenance mode. Okay, exit maintenance mode, delete. Okay, so I want to stop only one thing. Okay, so all these options, you know, start means it will start the selected services. Stop selected services. Restart selected services. Okay, rolling restart. Okay, restart one by one. Okay, selected services. Decommission, stop those services. Okay, and decommission it. Okay, recommission it. Okay, then exit maintenance mode. For this service, I want to enable the maintenance mode. Okay, see, you can enable the maintenance mode. So this maintenance mode can be enabled at the cluster level. Okay, cluster level. Okay, individual host level. Okay, then individual, okay, service level. Okay, arcade. Layer level, host level, layer level, service level. Understood? Okay. So cluster means entire cluster. All layers and all services. Okay, host level. Okay. So on that particular host, what are the host and okay services? Okay, layer means okay. So storage layer level, processing layer level, okay, or okay, Zookeeper level, like that. SDFS level, Yarn level, okay, like that. Service level. Any level you can enable the maintenance mode. Okay. Okay. Now there is something called migrate role. Okay. Now name node is running in this machine there, CN1 machine. Okay. Let's say CN1 machine has become a old machine, very old machine. Okay. Now they added like a new machine. Now I want to make that machine as name node. Okay. You can say migrate role. Click on migrate roles. When you click on migrate roles, okay, so now this will tell you wizard request name node to be highly available. Okay, so yeah, you can do that later. Okay, so using this migrate roles, okay, you can what you can do, you can move. Just 1 second. Okay. So using migrate role, okay, you can move from a role from one place to other place. Okay. So today this is name node. Okay, I want to make okay some other machine as name node. Just okay, select this one, migrate role, and it will ask you for other machine. Then okay, you can make okay, you can move the name node role from here to there. Okay, add role instances. Okay, so add role instances means okay. So here if you see, okay, now I have only 3 data nodes. I want to make okay, so custom. I want to make this one also data node. Click on this one. Click on OK. Then fourth one also will start like data node. Understand? Okay, so this is about add roles. Okay, then role groups. Okay, if you want to create, you can create role groups. Okay, so that's fine, not a problem. Okay, so these are the different instances of you can see and configuration. Okay, so configuration about okay each service SDFS. Okay, what is the block size? Okay, what is the replication factor? Okay, and okay, what are the compression codes? Yesterday we discussed it. Day before yesterday we discussed it about compression methods. So now this cluster is automatically supporting all these compression methods. Okay, and what is the replication? If you don't know anything, okay, just type this one. Okay? Replication. If you type replication, this will tell you okay what is the replication factor. Okay, replication factor equal to 3. Understand? Minimum replication is 1, maximum replication is 512. Okay, understand? Okay, so if you want to find okay a property, you type that property here in search button. Okay, it will give you that property. Got it or any questions?
Sir, the maintenance mode and safe mode both are same or different?
No, safe mode is different. Maintenance mode is different, sir. Safe mode is for name node. Maintenance mode is for any service.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is configuration. Okay. Then okay. Add role instances also I have shown you. Rename. I want to rename this SDFS. I want to make it like storage layer. Okay. You can rename. And you want to delete the service itself. Okay. You can delete the service. But okay. Storage layer, processing layer, zookeeper. These are the basic services. Okay. Now I want to delete scoop. I can click on this one. I can delete the scoop. Now, okay. Scoop service is deleted. Understood? So that's how okay, you will delete the service also. Okay. But now okay, we will go inside this one SDFS. Okay. Now if you click on SDFS, this will show you okay summary. Okay, summary means okay, what is the total capacity given to SDFS? Total 800 capacity. Okay, what is okay free? This is the free. Okay, and okay, health test, all 7 are good. Okay, now what are the services here under SDFS? Under SDFS, we have 3 data nodes. Okay, 1 name node, 1 secondary name node. Okay, so these are the total ones. Okay, so now what we need to do? Okay, I want to enable high availability. Here I have a name node and secondary name node. It is 1x, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
I want to enable high availability. Click on actions. Okay, here enable high availability. Now it is asking, okay, what is the common name for both the clusters? My cluster is the common name. You can continue. Okay. Now it is telling, okay, so your first name node is running here. Where you want to run the second name node? I want to run it on CN2 machine. Okay. And where you want to run your journal nodes? I want to run my journals on these 3 machines. Click on this one. Okay. Click on continue. Okay. Now it is asking where you want to okay put your journal edits. Okay. Okay. Disk to gain edits. Okay. Cemented disk to generate, cemented disk to generate. Okay, click on continue. Okay, so now it is automatically enabling high availability. Whatever the steps we perform. Okay, see in the background what it is performing, I will show you what it is performing. Enable high availability. This is what we have already done in Apache Hadoop. Enable secondary name node. This is the one. Okay, so now enable name node high availability. Okay, so now to enable this one, okay, what we did, okay, we put a common name like my cluster here. Okay, then okay, we added these 2 properties. Okay, then we added journal node properties. Okay, then okay, from SDFS side we removed these properties. Okay, and okay, we added these properties. Okay, so after that, okay, what we have done, we run, okay, we started the general nodes. Same thing will be happening here. Okay, start the general nodes. Okay, stop the services here, deleting secondary name node. Okay, properties. Okay, checking the name node and HTML services. Initialize the high availability state in the zookeeper. Okay, so this is the step which is nothing but a format. Okay, get KFC. Okay, so there is something format jet KFC, right? High availability with zookeepers, right? This is the step. Okay, this is the step we need to see. Setting up 2 names with zookeeper. Okay, so here where it is format jet KFC. Okay, format jet KFC. Okay, then again, we have something called this one also, right? Okay, this one. Initialize shade edits. Okay, see here. Okay, initializing high availability state, it means format jet KFC. Starting the general nodes. Okay, initializing the shade edits. Okay, by looking at this each thing, okay, now you understood what are the commands it is executing in the backend. So these are the commands it is executing in the backend. So whatever commands, okay, we used in the command line, so they are put in a program and they are running the program here. It's very simple. That's called automation, right? That's called automation. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they're doing the same thing here.
Sir, in real run, is it a best practice to add a new server and make it as a name node? Or
yes, we will do that, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, okay, we set up the cluster in 2013, sir. Okay. So 2013, okay, whatever the machine we used for name node, okay, that time, okay, it was very good machine. But now 2021, okay, we bought, okay, high-end servers. Okay. 2013 machine is 24 cores. That time it was very good machine. Okay. But now we have 60 cores machine. Okay. High-end server. Okay, so we added this one and okay, we migrated the name node from there to here. It is common, sir.
but we may never make a data which is acting as data node to name node, right, sir? Which is already used for data node.
Sorry?
A server which is already
normally no, sir. In real time, no. No, they will not use, okay, data node as a name node in real time.
Okay.
Okay, so it started failover controllers, it started general nodes, it started jet KFCs. Okay, so formatted jet KFCs started failover controllers, general nodes, everything started, and it is checking whether it is started properly or not, and it is making configuration push, final push. Click on continue. Okay, so successfully enabled high availability. Finish. Okay, now you can see. Now you can see. Okay, how many data nodes you have? 3 data nodes. How many failover controllers we have? 2 failover controllers, 2 general nodes, 3 general nodes, 2 name nodes. Okay, is it the same thing in Apache Hadoop also, guys?
Yes.
Huh? If you want to go for more name nodes, yes, you can go for more name nodes now. Got it? Okay. So now, okay, so there are some 3 warning issues. Okay, yes, these are all for memory. Was it? Okay, so understood. Okay, so now you enable high availability for name node. Okay, so now we will see different options we have here. Okay, so when you click on HDFS, so here you have different options. Okay, start, stop, restart. You know what are these things actually. Okay, add role instances. Okay, now I have only 2 name nodes. I want to make one more name node. Okay, so how many name nodes we have? Only 2 name nodes. I want to make one more name node. Click on this one. Click on OK. Automatically, third name node will be added here. Understood? Understood, guys? Okay. So like that. Okay, you will be adding the roles actually. Okay. So okay. So here add role instance. You can use the same option here also. Add role instances. Okay. Now actions. Okay. Rename HDFS. Okay. Enter maintenance mode. Enter. Okay. Service. Enter storage layer into maintenance mode. Okay. Any storage layer service is stopped. Okay. Don't send mail alerts. Okay. That is the one. Rebalance. If you want to rebalance your cluster, okay, just click on rebalance. This will run rebalance thread in the background. Okay. Then okay, deploy client configuration. When you make any changes to the configuration file, okay, you can click on deploy client configuration. Okay. Upgrade HDFS metadata, finalize rolling upgrade. Okay, so these 2 things which we will be using in the Cloudera upgrades actually. I will show you. Okay, when I'm doing the Cloudera upgrades. Okay. Download client configuration. Okay, you want to download only Hadoop storage layer configuration files. You can download. Okay, and if you want to disable high availability, you can disable high availability. Okay, and okay, if you want to enable encryption for this, you can enable encryption. And the role edits. When I say role edit, okay, what do you mean rolling edits? What do you mean rolling edits? Edit logs will be created. Okay, created. Okay, so let's say you are restarting name node. You want to roll the edits and okay, you want to restart it. It means okay, roll the edits means stop the existing edit log and okay, create a new edit log. Edits in progress file. Create new edits in progress file. That is called roles edit. Role edits. Okay. So these are the options we have. And okay, instances. Okay, you can see these instances I've already explained. You can see who is what. Okay, and who is active name node, who is standby name node. All these things. Okay, it is mentioned here. Okay, we have 2 name nodes, 3 journal nodes, 2 failover controllers, 3 data nodes, 1 balancer. Okay, and this is the configuration. If you want to change any Hadoop configuration, you can change the Hadoop configuration here. Okay, and okay, this will tell you like okay, so what are the recent commands you executed on HDFS service? These are the recent commands we executed. Understood? So we enable high availability just now. We ran rebalance command just now. Okay, so these are the recent commands we executed on HDFS. Okay, the next one is file browser. Okay, what is this file browser? Okay, could not address okay, HDFS. Okay, so file browser is nothing but okay, if you want to see whatever whatever data we have in HDFS, you can see from file browser. Here itself you can see. Okay, so like how you can see from name node. Okay, so using name node to browse the file system, you can see. Okay, so here right. Okay, so this is the okay project loans, project insurance. Okay, so whatever is there in HDFS. If you want to see this kind of data in Cloudera Manager itself, okay, you can use this file browser. But okay, at this moment okay, it has some issue with this one. Okay, so but otherwise okay, this will work here. File browser. Okay, then charts library. These are the charts related to HDFS. Related to HDFS service. Okay, if you want to see the charts about blocks, okay, how many blocks got created in recent time, okay, how many data nodes, data node level, this one, okay, what is the CPU, data node CPU, data node memory charts, data node IO charts, okay, data node block status, how many blocks we have in each data node, okay, all these things. Okay, this is about charts library and cache statistics. Okay, this talks about a complete cache. Okay, cache used by pool, okay, requested by pool, okay, by directive. Okay, so you can understand what is this, okay, by reading this description here. Okay, then audits. Okay, so what you have done recently on this one. Okay, so succeeded command rebalance. Okay, started okay, command rebalance. So We started just now, we started the rebalance command. It is clearly telling that, okay, we started at this time. Okay, we completed at this time. Okay, we enabled, okay, name node high availability. Okay, and again, okay, it is clearly telling that which user did this also. It is clearly telling. Yes or no? It is started by admin user. Okay, so that is the reason, guys. Okay, whatever you do in CloudRun Manager, everything will be recorded. Let's say you stop name node, and you cannot say that, okay, I did not stop name node, because it is recorded in the audits. So we need to be very, very careful when you are using the CloudRun Manager. Whatever activity you perform, whatever command you do, you execute in whatever option you use in CloudRun Manager, everything will be recorded in the background. Understand? So all these audits, okay. So this libraries, cache libraries, okay, and recent commands, from where this information is coming from. Okay, where CloudRun Manager is storing all this information in the backend DB. CloudRun Manager has a backend DB, right? So if you see here, okay, CloudRun Manager, okay, we have a backend database. We have given MySQL database. So it is collecting, okay, all this information from agents and storing into this one. Okay. So when you click on commands, okay, it is showing all this history, because this history is coming from backend RDBMS. Got it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then web UI. If you want to open name node web UI, you can use these options also. Okay. You can click, okay, any web UI, you can click, and quick links. Okay. Replication reports and all, okay, I will show you in the next in this place. I will show you what is replication and all. Okay. So this is about okay, SDFS. In the same way, let's take yarn. Okay, even in yarn also you have stop, start, rolling, restart. Okay, you have instances, configuration, applications. Okay, so when you click on applications, it will show you the recent applications what we executed. Okay, in the same way, okay, now, okay, so rename, delete, we have, you know, these options now. Okay, click on yarn. Okay, if you see here, okay, we have only one resource manager. Okay, one job history server and 3 node managers. I want to enable high availability. Click on actions. Okay, enable high availability. Okay, now it is asking, where is first resource manager? CN1. Where you want second resource manager? I want it on CN2. Click on OK. Okay, click on continue. So it is okay. It is stopping the services. Okay, and making the changes and restarting the services. See how easy it is, guys. Now any command you need to remember to enable high availability, disable high availability, all those things. Very, very easy, right? Using UI.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So normally in my class, okay, first 1 month people will face a lot of difficulties, sir. Okay, when I start teaching the UIs, okay, you will be very, very happy. Okay, but okay, suppose, okay, let us take this scenario. It is finished. Okay, now, okay, if I want to start a cluster, Hadoop cluster, okay, I can use, okay, I can click on, okay, start or stop. Okay, this everybody knows. Okay, even, okay, if I recruit 10 years 10th class pass guy also, if I teach this UI for 1 to 2 days, okay, he knows, okay, how to stop a cluster, how to start a cluster. Correct or not? Huh?
Yes, sir.
How to start a cluster, how to stop a cluster. Okay, they can easily do it. Okay, but what in, okay, but why they recruit, okay, in this scenario, why they recruit senior people? So if your UI is working fine, then you can play from UI. What in case if UI is not working?
Go for command.
You should know how to use the commands. Understand? Okay. You are using commands, or you know the background. Okay, means, okay, you are in depth in the subject. Okay. Tomorrow, if your UI is there, UI is not there, okay, you'll be able to do the things. Suppose, okay, if somebody asked me, okay, hey, this is the Cloudera cluster, I don't have UI, can you enable high availability? I can do that because I know how to do that in the background. Understand? Okay, so that's where the difference, sir. That's where the difference. Okay, UI anybody can use. It is very simple. Okay, but see here, start name node. Okay, restart this one. Okay, so when I say start name node, stop name node. Okay, yes, okay, we can tell it will stop the name node, start the name node. But what is the command it is using in the background? SDFS --- daemon stop name node. start name node. This is the command it is using. You should know those commands. You will have more priority, okay, or you will be paid more salary, okay, when you know the background. Understand? I can start my course, okay, from with this UI, correct or not? Why I wasted, okay, 1 month of time, okay, in explaining the background? Because, okay, that is the basic actually, okay. If your foundation is strong, okay, you can build your house 2 floors, 3 floors, 4 floors, 10 floors also, okay. If your foundation is bad, what you can build? You cannot go further, okay. So whatever I spent 1 month time, okay, that is the foundation of what I have put in your mind. That foundation is, if that foundation is strong, okay, the next classes will be very, very, very easy. Everything in UI. Okay. So now we enable the and resource manager high availability also. Okay. Then instances, you can see what are the instances we have. And okay, we have, okay, so we have active resource manager, standby resource manager, job history server, all those things. Okay. Then configuration. This is the YARN configuration. Okay. If you want to make any changes in the YARN configuration, you can make the changes in the YARN configuration. Okay. Then commands. What are the recent commands we executed? We executed enable resource manager high availability. This is the recent command we executed. Okay. And what are the applications? I didn't run any application. If I run any application, okay, I can see it here. Understand? If I run a job, okay, in resource manager, I can see it here. Okay. Then resource pools. Okay. So I will talk about this resource pools, okay, when I'm explaining the performance tuning. Okay. So then charts library. These are the complete charts related to YARN. Then these are the audits for YARN. Enable RMHA. This is the one, okay, started by YARN. Okay, enable RMHA started by this guy, and okay, created by, and okay, command succeeded by YARN, but it is started by admin. Okay, then web UI. Okay, you can open the resource manager web UI. Click on advanced, proceed to next. This is the resource manager web UI. Is it the UI same UI in Apache Hadoop also? Notes. Is it the same UI or not? Yes, it is the same UI in even Apache Hadoop also. Okay, it is the same name node, okay, in Apache Hadoop also. Only thing is that this color is green. This color is green, okay, but these people have put blue color. Apart from that, okay, complete information is this one only, data node information. Okay, is it the same thing or not? Huh?
Yes, sir.
So is it Apache Hadoop or not? Tell me
Yes,
now.
sir.
Complete Apache Hadoop, sir. There is no change at all. It is 100% Apache Hadoop.
So here the numbers will be changed, sir.
Sorry?
WA's port numbers will change, right?
Port numbers are changed means because we are using HTTPS, right?
Okay.
We enable HTTPS for all the services. Okay. So quick links. Okay, reports. If you want to see the reports, okay, you can see the reports like, okay, who is using, okay, more current disk usage by user, who is using more HDFS space, okay, which group is using more HDFS space. Okay, so report manager is not working here, okay, as expected. So I will fix that issue so that you can see all these reports. Okay. So now, okay, last one, Zookeeper. Okay, so now same thing. Okay, Zookeeper. Okay, you have start, stop, restart. Okay, if you want to add more Zookeepers, you can add role instances. I want to add one more Zookeeper. Okay, you make it one more. Normally, you will not have even number of Zookeepers. You will have odd number of Zookeepers. Okay, so I'm not adding it here. Okay, and one more thing, who you can see here, who is leader, who are the followers. Okay, and these are the instances. Okay, these are the instances. This is the configuration for Zookeeper. Okay, if you want to change it, you can change it configuration. Okay, and these are the commands, recent commands. Okay, this is the charts library for Zookeeper. Okay, audits. Okay, so quick links. Okay, so this is about Zookeeper. Okay, now, okay, Cloudera management service. Here, there's something called Cloudera management service which we don't know till now. We know Zookeepers, we know HDFS, we know YARN. Okay, but Cloudera management service is not there in Apache Hadoop. Okay, so this is there only in Cloudera management service. Okay, so when I click on this one, so what are the services we have here, guys? We have activity monitor, we have alert publisher, event server, host monitor, report manager, service monitor. Okay. So what are these guys? What are these actually? So what Cloudera is doing here? So Cloudera is coming up with some options here, guys. Cloudera is coming up with some options. Okay, some services. Okay. Now we are saying that okay, what are the activities performed in the name SDFS? Okay, activities. Okay, so what are the recent commands? Okay, who is okay capturing all this information, guys? Huh? Okay, here okay, we have audits. Who is capturing all these audits? This time, okay, this person has performed this activity. Who is capturing these audits? Okay, so here there are some management services here. Activity monitor. If you perform any activity, like okay, you enabled name node HA, you enabled resource manager HA, or you added one node, you deleted one node. Okay, any activity you perform in this cluster, you upgraded the cluster. All these activities are captured by activity monitor and stored that information into backend RDBMS. Okay, alert publisher. Okay, I told you that okay, if any service is done, immediately a mail alert will be sent to your mailbox. Okay, who will send that mail? I told you all these days. Okay, I told Cloudera manager. Inside Cloudera manager, who will send? Huh? Alert publisher service. If alert publisher service is not there, okay, even though there is an issue, okay, there won't be any mail alert triggered. Okay, so event server. Okay, so whatever the events okay performed in this cluster, all those things will be captured by event and stored in the backend RDBMS. Host monitor. Okay, let us take this scenario. So here we are seeing all the charts and all, right? So what will happen if I stop host monitor? Stop this host monitor. Okay, now you see, are you able to see the graphs and all here? Huh? So earlier, okay, so you have so much of charts, right? Okay, every chart is showing query error, query error. Why query error? Because host monitor is the service, okay, which is the one which is okay, start this host monitor, which is helping to fill all these charts. Host monitor service is the one who is getting the numbers from the background and storing it here. Understood? If the host monitor service is up and running, then only all the charts will work. Otherwise, charts will not work. Understood? Or any questions? Understood or any questions?
Sir,
If
in
host,
the
Questions will come later, sir. When we
sorry?
in the YAN
questions will come later, sir. When we try these things.
Yeah. Okay. So host monitor. Okay. See now okay, host monitor started. Okay, now charts are showing. Yes or no? Okay. That is the reason I told. Okay, these are all supporting services for Cloudera manager. Okay. And report manager. I want to see some reports. Okay. So that recently I've shown you, right? Okay. So what is that? I want to see which user is using lot of SDFS, lot of storage on SDFS. So such kind of reports will be captured by report manager. Okay, service monitor. Okay, so now any service is down, who will send the mail alert to here? Alert here, service manager. Service manager is the one who will be continuously monitoring. So here okay, you are telling okay, host okay, monitor is good health, bad health. Okay, active monitor bad health, good health. Okay, who is capturing all this in health history? Okay, health history is captured by service monitor. Okay, so these are all supporting services actually. These are all supporting services, okay, to run this UI effectively. Understood? Or to show the information in the UI effectively. These are the supporting services. These supporting services are only meant for Cloudera. You will not see the supporting services in Apache Hadoop. In Apache Hadoop, okay, you can see these three. You can see SDFS, YARN, Zookeeper. Okay, but okay, you cannot see Cloudera management service. Dow Cutting has created this extra sir, this UI with these services. Okay, and with this service only, he is capturing all the information and showing all the graphs, charts, and all. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the options here. Okay, so now we go to the first
in
this
YARN, sir, in YARN part, what is the two, sir? MR2 means?
Huh?
Two. What is the two numbers?
Okay, MR2 map reduce 2. Okay, sir, initially, okay, in Hadoop 1x, sir, okay, okay, you know Hadoop, okay, you have Hadoop 1x, right? 1x, okay, you have Hadoop 2x, you have 3x, right? Huh? sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in 1x, okay. So in 2x, okay, we have yarn. Okay.
Yeah.
Under yarn, we have resource manager and node manager. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes or no? This is the processing layer. Correct or not?
Yes, of course.
Yarn is the processing layer. Okay. It is the same case even in Hadoop 3 also. But in 1x, do you have yarn?
No.
No.
In 1x, okay, we don't have yarn. Okay. So we have processing layer. Okay. We have only MapReduce. That's it. Okay. So to run this MapReduce jobs, we have job tracker and task tracker. Understand? Okay. So here this is the processing layer for Hadoop 1x. Okay. You have SDFS. You have SDFS. You have SDFS here. You have SDFS here. But okay, we don't have yarn in Hadoop 1x. Understood? We have only SDFS, MapReduce. Only two services here. Okay. But okay, when it comes to yarn, yarn will be able to run MapReduce jobs as well as real-time jobs also. Okay, so that is the reason. Okay, MapReduce has become part of yarn now. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, so when it comes to 2x, okay, this is called as MapReduce 1. Okay, so here inside this yarn you have MR2 included. Understood?
Got it. Got it.
Right? Okay, so it means okay, it will run MapReduce jobs as well as other jobs also in Hadoop 2x. Okay, so next one. Okay, so Cloud Manager. Okay, so click on clusters. You can see the same information as most of the places. Okay, so here my dev cluster. Okay, so my dev cluster. Okay, here you have. Okay, so we will see this one, sir. We'll see this one. Okay, we'll go here only. Okay, status. Okay, we'll see here status. Okay, this is the current status. All health issues. This will show you whatever the health issues we have in the current cluster. Okay, in the current cluster, okay, everything is green, so no health issues. Okay, that is the reason no health issues it is showing. Okay, then okay, we have configuration issues. Configuration. Okay, so if you have any configuration issues, it will show you here. Okay, Cloud Run Management Service running with stale configuration. Okay, restart it to take into effect. Okay, so what it is saying? Okay, Cloud Run Manager itself is running with stale configuration. Restart Cloud Run Managed Service. Okay. So I need to execute sudo service, this one. Now what I'm doing? I'm restarting TMG server. Okay. So now this will go off. Okay, this will until okay, it is restarting, right? Okay, so you cannot see the service here. Until it restarted, we need to wait. Yes, it started now. Okay. So admin. Yes. Okay. Cloud Run Manager. Okay. Now click on configuration issues. Okay. So these are the different configuration issues we have. Okay. So but we suppressed actually. Okay. So these are the okay issues. Okay, we have, but we suppressed. Okay. So what do you mean of suppressing, guys? It is telling that okay. It is telling that clearly that okay. So here, okay, maximum size of okay Cloud Run Management Service we need for at least 2 GB RAM. But okay, currently we are using only 512 MB RAM. Okay. So it means okay, it is a warning. You are seeing this warning because okay, we are using very small servers. Otherwise, you will not see these warnings in real time. Understood? Okay. The next one, database settings. Okay, so this will talk about okay, activity monitor. Okay, which database we are using, where it is running, what is the database user, database name, username, password. Okay, so for all the databases you can control here. Okay, for report manager, what is this one? rman 123. Okay, so here navigator ms. Okay, navigator. Okay, everything activity monitor. You remember, okay, we created databases in the initial before we start the installation, right? Those database settings here. Okay. So then disk space thresholds. Okay. So now you can define, okay, so data node data directory. If it is 10 GB left out, okay, warning. Okay. It is 5 GB left out, it is critical. Okay. Like this general node directory, temporary dump. Okay. So all the disk thresholds you can set here. By default, it is 10 GB and 5 GB. Okay. It means, okay, any log directory, if you have less than 10 GB space, it will show you warning. Less than 5 GB space, it will show you critical alerts. Okay. So then, okay, local data directories here. Okay. So if you want to see, okay, which directory general node edits are stored. Okay. This is the general edit stored. Okay. Where the FS image location. Okay. You can see FS image. Name. Okay. This is the general edits. This is the zookeeper data, where zookeeper data is getting stored. Okay. It is not showing name node information. Okay. So only HDFS. Okay. We give FS image, right? Okay. And these are the local data directories. Okay. And log directories. Okay. If you want to know, okay, which log is stored in which directory, this is the data node logs are stored here. Okay. Failover controller logs are stored here. Okay. General node logs are stored here. Okay. Name node logs are stored here. Second name node logs are stored here. Okay. Every log. Okay. If anybody asks, okay, I want this log. Okay. Okay. Come here, configuration, select the log directories. Okay. Which log? Okay. He's asking name node log. Okay. See name. Where is name node? This is the name node log. Okay. So go to the particular machine where name node is running and go to this location. Here you can see the name node log. Understood? Understood or any questions? Okay. So this is the easy way to understand where the log directories are available. So navigator settings, anyway, we are not using navigator. Ports. Okay. So these are the port numbers. What is the name node port number, data node port number, general node port number, all those port numbers you can see here. Understood? Activity monitor port number. Any service which is running here, all those port numbers can be seen here. Okay. Then service dependencies. Okay. So zookeeper. Okay. So any service dependencies. Okay. So this one you can leave it at this moment. Okay. Suppressed health configuration files. These are the suppressed ones. Okay. You can leave these things. So non-default values. Okay. So here, okay, which is not default value. So here, this is expecting 10 GB, but okay, you have put only this GB. Okay. So this is okay. Data node data directory. This is the one. General node directory. Okay. These are all okay. Non-default values means, okay, what are the customized ones actually? Non-default values means customized. We customized. Understand? Okay. For general node, this is location. Name node FS image location. Okay. Second name node, this one. Okay.
Is there any default values, sir?
Default values will be there, but okay, we used our own paths. Understood? We used our own paths. Understood?
Okay, I think is there any separate tab for default values?
Sorry?
Is there any separate tab for default values? That's what I'm asking.
Okay, so if you want to just okay, default value, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the default value, sir. Understood?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the configuration. Non-uniform values means, okay, so which is not round values. It is 918 MB. Normally it should be like 1024, 1 GB like this actually, but okay, it is like 1286. It is non-uniform values. Okay. Advanced configuration snippets. Okay, anything advanced configuration. Okay, you can see here. This one I'll talk. Okay, I'll talk about these things when I'm adding some tools to Cloudera. Okay. And these are like all recent commands. What are the recent commands across the cluster? What we have, okay, used. So these are the different options here. And come to Cloud Manager. Okay, so again clusters. You can see the same information here. Okay, clusters. Okay, my dev cluster, and these are the added services. What are the added services? SDFS, Yarn, Zookeeper services are there. And click on host. If you click on host here, okay, or if you click on host here, okay, it will take you to the same screen. Okay, you click on here, all host, it will take you to the same screen. See, for host, okay, see, we have 3 places. One place, okay, this is one place, okay, this is second place, this is third place. You check any click on any place, it will take you to the same screen. I don't know how many, why he has given so many places. Okay, then roles. Here also you can see the roles. Okay, here also you can see the roles. Okay, click on the roles. Okay, it will show you like it is a like JPS command in UI. Okay, in CN1 what roles are running, on CN2 what roles are running, CN3 what roles are running, CN4 what roles are running. This is roles. Understood? Failover controller, name node, okay, event server, host monitor, job history server, resource manager. Okay, so these are the roles which are running in each machine. Host template I'll explain here. Okay, parcels, which parcels we are using currently. Okay, this is 6.1.1 and this is the version. This is the release parcel. Okay, then okay, so reports. Okay, so reports, okay, the same screen, but okay, report manager is not working, right? Okay, so okay, so now it started working after restart that. Okay, so current disk use by user. Okay, current disk usage by user. Okay, who is using? Alan is using 52 bytes. Okay, so Jan is using 212 bytes. On HDFS, who is using more? Understand? So if you see on HDFS, Jan user is using more. Okay, and Alan is using 156 bytes. Got my point? Yes. Okay, so this will give you like who are the top users, okay, using the HDFS.
We can download the log files are here. Download CSV something.
Download, yes, okay, download to CSV, download XLS. Yes, you can download this report to report. Got it.
Got it.
Reports, okay. By directory, who is using, okay, no directories are tracked here. Okay, reports, okay, then okay, directory usage. Okay, so this is one. Okay, which directory is using how much? Okay, this information can be seen here. Okay, then okay, utilization report. Okay, this will come, okay, only when you enable the disable metric collection is disabled for Yarn service. Okay, metric collection we need to enable. Okay, enable container usage metric collection Yarn. Click this one, save changes. It will automatically. Okay, when you enable, okay, so which user and all. Now job user, job pool, okay, all those things we need to provide. Job user Yarn. Okay, job pool default. Save changes. Okay. This is the container metrics. Okay, if you enable this one, you know what will happen. Okay, this will. Okay, we could have given. Okay. Okay, so this will give you cluster utilization. Which user using how much memory in the cluster, how much RAM in the cluster, all those things. Okay, you can see here. Okay, at this moment, no jobs, right? Okay, so nothing is there, but okay, but you can see which user is using what. You can see cluster utilization report, especially okay in the Yarn level. See, these reports, okay, will talk about storage level, SDFS level. Okay, these reports are okay, talking about Yarn level. So who is the user running more jobs in the cluster today? Okay, you can select this one. Okay, so here, okay, of course it is not showing any data at this moment. Okay, we just started that, right? Matrix collection, but okay, yes, okay, you can see the reports here. Okay, by user, which user has run more jobs? Okay, which user has run less jobs? You can see here itself. Okay, these are the reports. Okay, dynamic service Yarn applications you can see, but as of now, okay, we have not run any job applications. Yarn applications. Okay, so there is some issue. I need to restart. Okay, let it run. Okay, so now it is restarting. I use HTTP users because the HTTP user has some sudo permissions, right? Okay, it is restarting. Let it restart. Okay, so service pools and all. Okay, dynamic service pools, static service pools. I'll explain in the performance tuning module. Okay, coming to the host, all hosts. This will give you complete all host details. Okay, coming to the roles, this will give you all the roles. Okay, host template. Okay, so guys, okay, so there is something called host template. Create a host template. When you create a host template, a template name. Okay, so worker node. Okay, worker node. Okay, if it is a worker template, okay, what should be installed on this machine? Okay, data node should be there. Okay, and from yarn, node manager should be there. Okay, so now I selected these two and create a template here. Okay, now whenever I add new machine, if I apply this template, automatically data node manager will be added in those machines. Understood? Okay, so I'm creating a template with what services what roles I want in a machine. I'll apply this template on particular machine. Then the services will be automatically installed and started there. Okay, that is about host template. Disk overview. Okay, this we have already seen. Disk overview. Okay, parcels also we have seen. Okay, many places you can see the duplicate options case. Okay, so same disk overview we have seen here also. Okay, somewhere disk overview. So disk overview. Okay, so here also we have disk overview global. Okay, and somewhere we have seen disk overview also. Some reports SDFS. Yeah, somewhere charts library. Disk overview. Somewhere I have seen disk overview actually. Okay. So parcels also we have seen. Okay, this is the parcels. Okay. Then diagnostics. Okay, so if you want to see what are the events, you can see the events. What are the recent events? Okay, activity monitor health, node manager file descriptor. Okay, so all the recent events, who performed that activity, from which machine it is performed, everything will be recorded here. These are the latest events, and if you want to export, you can export also. Okay, and logs. This is one very good option, guys. Okay, I want to see the logs. Okay, I want to see the logs. Which service logs I want to see? Okay, I want to see SDF service. Okay, inside SDF service, I want to see name node log. Okay, in which machine? In which machine? Okay, so my name node is running on CN1 machine. Okay. Now you search. Now you see, this is the name node log it is showing. Understood? This is the name node log it is showing. Okay, from CN1 machine. Without logging to any machine, if you want to see the logs, you can click here. You can click on the logs. You no need to log to any machine. Okay, let's say in one machine. Okay, suppose in any machine, let's say, okay, SDFS, okay, instances in a particular machine, CN3 machine data node is down. Okay, you want to see the data node log on CN3 machine. Okay, just click here. Okay, logs. Okay, service SDFS. Okay, and role is data node. Okay, and you want to see which machine, CN3. Click on this one. Okay, and okay, error. You want to see the error. Search. Okay, it will show you all the errors. Okay, now you can, here itself you can understand why data node is failed. See, very easy option, guys. Without touching command line, okay, you can see everything here. Cloudera Manager UI is very matured UI. Okay, if you are using Cloudera Manager, you no need to go to command line at any point of time. Everything and anything can be done from Cloudera Manager UI itself. Got it? Okay, so this is about the logs. Okay, and server log means this is about, okay, UI log. This is the UI log. Okay. Okay. So then audits. These are the recent audits. Again, okay, you can select the time also, guys. Okay, if you want to select okay, last 30 minutes audits, you can see. Last 1 hour audits, last 2 hours audit, last 6 hours audits. Okay, like this you can select. Understood? Last 6 hours audit also you can select. Okay, these are the audits. Okay, charts. Okay, so here okay, you can see the charts here. Okay, so there are different charts. If you want to build your own charts, okay, see Cloudera is giving these many charts, but I want to build my own chart. Okay, you can build one chart. Okay, so I can say select CPU percent.
What is the use of audits? How it help for admins?
Okay. Now you want to know, okay, somebody stopped the cluster, sir. Okay. How will you understand? Okay, who has stopped the cluster? Let's say there is a guy, okay, in the night shift, okay, he stopped the cluster. Okay. Now how will you understand? Okay, this guy has stopped the cluster without audits. If it is there in the audits, okay, so it will record whatever you are doing. You got my point?
Okay, sir, got it.
So this is only going to record the activities that is being done
Yes,
on the
yes.
Cloudera
Yes,
manager,
yes,
not on the
yes.
server level, right? Okay.
Yes. Okay. Whatever you do, see, audits means whatever you do through Cloudera manager, that only it will record. Got it? Okay. So here, okay. So this is what okay I've shown here. Okay, CPU percent by host level. Okay. On CN1, how is the percentage? Okay. On CN2, how is the percent? Okay. So our host level, this is the okay by cluster level now by host one. Okay. So you can build a chart here. Understood? You can okay, change the settings also. You can change. Okay. So you can change the name here. Okay. So somewhere you can change it here. Chart title. Okay. Here. Okay. Chart title. Okay. So CPU versus memory. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Okay. CPU versus memory by host. Okay. So this is the information. Okay. This is the information. Got it. Okay. So you can create your own charts also, guys. Okay. And dashboards. You can create your own dashboards also. Okay. If you want to create some dashboards, you can create some dashboards. Okay. So my dashboard. Okay. So my dashboard. Okay. You can do. Okay. You can add the charts and all. Okay. Whatever the charts you can add. Okay. You can charts. Okay. Normally these dashboards, charts and all. Okay. Will be very helpful for the management. Okay. So next one is backup. So when it comes to backup, guys, okay, we missed one concept here. Okay, so one more module in our course is for this one. Okay, upgrades, backup, and disaster recovery. Okay. So when I'm talking about this backup and disaster recovery, I will talk about the backup part. It's very important. I need to show you. Okay, but not now. Okay. And the next one is administrator. When it comes to administrator, okay, here okay, we have something called settings. Okay, settings. Okay, so here okay, it is like okay. So what is the header? Banner text. Okay, so welcome to Cloudera. It is like themes, guys. Okay, welcome to Cloudera Manager. Okay, and I want to header color in red color. Okay, so save changes. Okay, now you can see that, okay, welcome to Cloudera. Some banner text here is there. Okay, some red color is there. Okay, just okay, theme, how to change the theme here. Okay, that is about settings. Okay, alerts. Okay, this is the place where you will set the alerts, guys. Okay, so for which alert? Okay, so here you can see. So what alerts is enabled? What alerts are enabled? Okay, these are all the alerts enabled for each service. Okay, but here you can enable you can change the recipients actually. Okay, so for which alert, who is the recipient? I want to send to 100 people. So you put all 100 email IDs here. Okay, so send test alert. Okay, so here, okay, so you can edit here. Edit. Okay. Host. It's enabled for. So somewhere here, okay, you will have alert. Alerts enable this host. Yes, enable this alerts. Okay, and okay, when you enable, then okay, automatically it will ask you. Okay, so to what are the mail IDs? Okay, you need to send the alert. Okay, you need to provide those mail IDs here. Okay, that is about okay alert enabling the alerts. Okay, so here okay, you need to click and okay, you can okay see name node alerts you can send to somebody else. Okay, data node alerts you can send to somebody. Okay, a set of people. Okay, you can customize actually. You don't need to send okay all alerts to all people. Okay, then users and roles. Okay, so at this moment okay, we have only one user. Okay, so now we can add new users also. Add user. Okay, username. Okay, Alan. Okay, password. Okay, welcome one. Confirm password. Welcome one. Okay. Now, what is the role we want to give? Okay, so these are the different role case. Okay, so auditor. Okay, so if you click on auditor, it will tell you what auditor can do. Okay, or if you click on this BDR administrator, okay, it will tell you what BDR administrator will do. Okay, so suppose if you join a project newly, okay, maybe so they may give you operator. Okay, when it is operator, when Alan is the operator, okay, what okay, see now I added Alan here. Okay, and I have given okay operator. Okay, now Alan will be able to log into this UI using Alan username. Alan, okay, welcome one. Okay, now you see we have given only operator. Okay, so it means okay, he has very less options. Understand? Based on the role, okay, we allocated. Okay, so he will get that options. Can you see? Okay, he can see backup. Okay, in backup, okay, in full administrator means 3 options are there, but here only 2 options are there. No administration tab at all. Okay, so whatever is required, only they can see. Okay, for that role, whatever is given, options given, they can see only that. Understood? Okay, so log out. I will log in as admin. Admin. Okay. Now admin means okay, you have full options. So you are a full administrator. Here, administration. Okay, so users and roles. Okay, you are a full administrator. If you are a full administrator, you can do anything in the cluster. Okay, so this is how you can add users. Okay, and roles. Okay, so what is role? Okay, auditor means okay, what he can do. Auditor means okay, only he can do these things. Okay, and okay, if it's a BDR administrator, what he can do. Okay, you can do this one. If it is a full administrator, what he can do. Full administrator means he can do all these things. He is a full administrator. Okay, if he's operator, okay, only he can do recommission, decommission, start, stop. Okay, view details include stop, start, restart, Cloudera management, KMS. Okay, decommission host. He can do operator can do only these actions, these many things. Okay, so based on this, okay, you will be allocating the roles and user sessions. Okay, which user is logged in at what time. Okay, so admin has logged in to this machine on at 9:03 a.m. Okay, only one person logged into this Cloudera manager. Okay, this information. Then security. Okay, so security, Kerberos, okay, and okay, encryption, both I'll be covering in security part. Okay, then license. So at this moment, okay, it is clearly saying that, okay, so we have a license left out for 59 days. You remember, okay, we installed, okay, 60 days trial version we installed. So after trial version, this will become, this will expire. You cannot use Cloudera Manager after 60 days. Again, you want to install, okay, again, you take 4 or 5 fresh nodes, and again, you need to install after 60 days. Okay, this will come only for 59 days, 59 more days. Okay, then language. Okay, so at this moment, okay, it is Cloudera Manager is supporting English language, Dutch, okay, Spanish, Portuguese, okay, China. Okay, these are the different languages it is supported. Okay, whatever language you select, okay, you can select, but okay, you need to enable those languages in your browser also. Then okay, if I enable, okay, China, okay, so then okay, everything will be in China, but okay, your browser also should support. In Chrome, okay, you need to add this language settings, you need to add China language, then only it will show you. Okay, so you can use in different languages and external accounts. Okay, so here, okay, if you want to connect, okay, your Cloudera cluster to Azure, okay, so to any other Azure or AWS or Caldas, okay, yes, okay, you can add the credentials here. Using these credentials, your Cloudera Manager will be able to connect to cloud and either copy the data from there to here or here to there. Understood? Understood, or any questions? Okay, so these are the credentials you can add, and I guess that's all. Okay, so these are the options. Okay, here, okay, we have something called support option. If you want to have support portal, you can click on support portal. This will open the support portal. Okay, so here, okay, you can create a case. Okay, create a case. What do you mean of case? So it is asking for user ID and password. Okay, so normally, guys, okay, you know, normally what will happen whenever you join a new company, new project. Okay, first, okay, you need to, if they are using Cloudera, you need to ask them to give access to Cloudera Manager UI. Okay, by default, you may not be having access to Cloudera Manager UI. Okay, so you need to ask, okay, any person, okay, team leader or manager, okay, give me access to Cloudera Manager. Then they will add your name to Cloudera Manager. Okay, or at times, okay, they'll integrate this Cloudera Manager to your LDAP or Active Directory also. So that, okay, whatever the Windows username password you have, the same Windows username password you can use for Cloudera Manager also. Okay, that they can do. Okay, so, and again, okay, for support also, support portal also. Okay, if you want to suppose, okay, normally when you will create a case to Cloudera, suppose, okay, your developer is facing some issue, he came to you, you tried, okay, your level best to fix that issue, but okay, you also unable to fix the issue. Now you need help from Cloudera. Okay, so now you click on support portal, and okay, see, normally when you join a project, they will give you a user ID password. They'll create a Cloudera inside Cloudera. Okay, they'll create, okay, your user ID and password. Cloudera support portal.
Here we can raise vendor cases, sir. Here.
Yes, sir. Here you can raise the vendor cases.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose, okay, if there is any issue which you are unable to fix, okay, if you raise a ticket here, then Cloudera people will fix that issue for you. It means
Yes, they will charge, right, sir?
They will charge, sir. Support, okay, they'll charge. It's a license one, right? It will come under license itself, right? Support.
Based on the case or for any case, they will charge.
It depends, sir. Depends on the type of license you take. You can take, okay, unlimited cases, one license. Okay, or okay, per number of license, okay, you can take per number of cases also you can go. Some people will take based on, okay, count actually. Okay, so for P1, if I raise P1, I'll pay this much dollars. P2 this much dollars. Okay, like that. You can go unlimited cases, one type of license. Okay, or bunch of cases. Okay, I'll go with, I'll take a license for 100 P4s. Okay, 50 P1s, like this. Then for that is different rate. Okay, or per ticket wise also. If I raise 10 tickets, okay, they'll charge for 10 tickets. Clear?
So this portal only we can track the ticket details and we can check with the vendors.
This is the vendor tickets you can track here. Vendor tickets.
Okay.
Understood? Okay. Okay. So those are the major things what we have in the UI, guys. We don't have more than this option, but okay, Cloudera Manager UI is a ultimate UI for Hadoop. Okay, to manage everything from UI. You no need to go to command line as a Hadoop admin. So do you think Hadoop developers will have access to this UI? Who will have access to this UI, guys?
Only Hadoop admins.
Only
Hadoop admins. Only admins will have access to this UI. Okay, and only admins will be having access, and only admins will be using this UI. Okay, using this UI, admins can do the respective things, okay, based on the roles as allocated to their user ID. Okay, and what else? So if the cluster is green, then we are happy. If cluster is red, okay, then okay, there is some issue. We need to look at it immediately. So end of the day, as a Hadoop admin, what is our work? Our work is to make sure entire cluster is green at any point of time. That is our first and topmost priority. Understood? If the cluster is red, okay, then okay, there is some issue. Okay, so we need to fix it immediately. That is the top priority for us. Clear? Are any questions?
Sir, so the admin user is kind of a super user. That is the main super user who can do anything in the Cloud Era Manager, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
In real time, they change the password for admin. Okay, not everyone will be knowing admin password. Here it is admin, right? In real time, you will not have admin. They'll change the admin password.
So can I be able to check my access, right? Access, sir. What is my access? What access does my username have?
Yes, sir. Okay. You if you want to check that, okay, click on administration, click on users and roles. Now you can check your name. Okay, for name, okay, you can see what are the rules they have given.
Okay.
Why not?
Sir, in the future, will you also go through all the options in PDP as well?
Are you able to see administration tab?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Then okay, you can see your details. Yeah. Okay. So that's all I have, okay, here to explain, guys. Okay. See, only thing is that, okay, I'm teaching you the UI in this, I mean, now, because, okay, you know the background. Okay, you know SDFS, you know YARN. I no need to teach again, okay, what is SDFS, what is YARN. Okay. So how to control SDFS, YARN, Zookeeper, all those services through UI, I'm teaching you now. Okay. So we'll stop it here, and okay, we'll see. We'll continue our class tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow I will show you how to install Hortonworks, and I'll walk you through Hortonworks UI.
Tomorrow same timing, sir. Yeah.
Same time, sir. Tomorrow.
Okay.
We had one missing class, right? Okay, we'll cover that class. Yeah. Okay.
Sir, can you please share today's recording, sir? If you don't mind.
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, guys. Thank you. That's all I have. And happy Ugadi to all. Okay, enjoy your festival. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.